This is Jay Glass again. Last week I dissed a couple of games that I thought were really bad. Well, this week I'm going to give you my review on the 5 best Star Wars games I've ever played. The number 5 is Rogue Squadron, which I like the entire series, which is Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader, and Rogue Squadron 3, Rebel Assault. They are Nintendo exclusive except for the first one, which is also on the PC. You're basically piloting the Rebel starships into battle and fighting the Empire. The story is basically the same except that there are better graphics and different scenarios in each of the games. They focus around Luke Skywalker and Wedge Antilles, but they do switch between Han Solo and a couple other characters as well. The third one, Rebel Assault, you can actually get out of your ship and walk around and fire your blaster, which is similar to Star Wars Battlefront, which is also a great game. The next game on my list is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, for Game Boy Advance. I played the PS2 version. I thought that was pretty good too, but I bought the Game Boy Advance version. The only reason I did that is because they never released a GameCube version, and I'm a Nintendo person and a Microsoft person, and I didn't have an Xbox at the time. But this game, think of really good SNES graphics, gameplay, merged with Game Boy Advance. Really good gameplay, storyline. It expands on the movie, and it puts you in environments in the movie, which they didn't go into a whole lot because of time-wise and continuation-wise. The next game on my list is Star Wars Galactic Battleground. Think of Age of Empire meets Star Wars, but instead of the Syrians and the Romans, you get the Empire and the Republic. And a whole lot other civilizations to choose from. You can customize units and buildings and create massive armies and slaughter the others in combat and whatever. You know if you play the game, Age of Empire, Native Mythology. This game, however, instead of trees and I think stone, you get Nova and Carbon, which are really interesting. Instead of sheep and goats, you get Nerfs, which kind of like little ram, you get the picture. Second best game I've played is LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga, the Xbox 360. I also played the DS version, but that has a couple of cut levels and levels are shorter. This game basically is a combination of LEGO Star Wars, the video game, and LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, which were for 6th generation consoles. This takes you throughout from episode 1 all the way through episode 6, from Anakin to Darth Vader. The gameplay is basically tag, which you can walk up to somebody and tag them and switch into their person if no one is using them. And there's a free play mode, which is really fun. You can choose any of the, I think there's like 120, but there's probably not that many, but you can choose any of them, or you can choose any of the 2 characters that you can create, which you can create in the main menu place, which is the cantina in this game. I suggest you get this for any system. The 360 is the one I have it for, but any of them would be good, just not the PS3, because it sucks. And my all-time favorite Star Wars game is Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii. I'm not going to get into too much detail on this game, because the story is very good and it's very easy to give away. Plus, I'm going to be reviewing it on my friend and I's new show, the John and Sam Show. So I'll save the thorough review for then. But for what I can say about it is that it's great, way worth your money. If you can get the Wii version, there's more levels and a multiplayer which is really bad, but that's besides the point.